Metro girl has a new lease on life thanks to surgery at the hospital for sick children. Tracy Hooper was given the liver of a 9-year-old accident victim in a 4-hour operation. Hooper is in critical but stable condition, normal after such an operation. Her condition will keep her for 72 hours to see if there's any. Rick Manson's World Motion Tour is over, and what a success it was. Manson skateboarded a
world's best model and daughter.
Oh, it's stress. It's just stress. You know, I have been jittery as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rockers ever since Palmer died.
I know how much you love him.
Yeah, you know. But he didn't. I was just so puffed up with pride, you know, that I couldn't even tell him.
I made that in arts and crafts just for you, sweetie pie. Surprise! Mama's home. Aren't you gonna give your mama a hug?
How did you get out?
Well, it turns out that your mama is a whiz at computers. I zipped through every course offered in the nut house. And for the first time, I felt like things finally began to make sense. The computer work straightened out my head, cleared up all my hard drive problems. I'm all better now.
So they released you?
Oh, well, yeah, let's not go into all that now. And I'm just so happy to see my baby girl. I don't want to dwell on details.
How did you even know how to find me?
Best part of the computers, I've been able to follow your new career online. I can't tell you how tickled I was when you finally responded to my emails.
Oh my God.
I am my baby girl's biggest fan.
AmandaFan?
Listen, Opal, don't beat yourself up. There's a lot of people in this world that love each other. I think they're even soulmates, and they shouldn't live together. Simple as that.
Oh, that's bold, Tweety. Look at you and Amanda and little Trevor. Your living testimony to the fact that if you fight with all you got to hold on to your love, then you will get your happy ending.
Well, it's not like that every night. Trust me, we don't ride off into the sunset all the time.
What, are you telling me there's trouble in paradise?
No, it's just, Amanda's got some newfound fame, and it's putting us through our paces.
Oh, you better be careful, Jake. You know, don't let that fame and fortune stuff get in the way of your true love. I mean, look at those poor movie stars, Jen or Sandy.
Exactly.
You know, I've seen it happen to Erica Kane time and again. It would be a real tragedy if you let that happen to the two of you.
I had lost everything. I'd lost my little girl. And then I found out that I have a grandchild, a grandson. And still, no call from you. Not even a picture of the little tyke. I have been waiting to be a grandma almost since the very day that you were born. And I just thank my lucky microchips that the computers opened up a whole new world to me, one in which I could reconnect with the people that I love.
By being my biggest fan?
Yeah, you can't imagine how proud I was watching that web launch, and I got to see my little angel transform into a super beauty before my very eyes. And that is when I decided to create AmandaFan.
So, you never said how you escaped?
Oh, right. Well, once I got a handle on the computer, I hacked into the hospital security system and I figured out how to work all those electronically controlled locks and everything. And then from then on, it was home free.
You know they're gonna come looking for you.
No, they haven't yet.
Yet?
This isn't the only time I have ventured out. The first time I went to Fusion, and that's where I found your wedding ring, and I took it before someone else did.
And I really appreciate that and everything else that you've done. But, Mom, you have to go back.
Not a chance. I've been kept away too long. It's time for me to be the mother and the grandmother that I always should have been. Stay away from the phone, sweetie. If you don't, I might just have to finish off your friend.
Friend, Mom.
She was putting a wrench into my plans. I had no choice.
Thank God she's still breathing.
And she's gonna continue that way.
What's wrong?
Oh, well, look at you. You're all concerned about your mama. You really don't want to do that for her sake.
Come on, Natalia, pick up.
I think people would learn to put these things on vibrate by now. Oh, ringtones could just set a person right over the edge.
She needs a doctor.
Why do you care? That girl has been trying to bump you off the map as Fusion's top model from the get-go. You should be glad she's out of commission.
You not only escaped, but you injured a cop. When the police find out about
Oh,
this...
by the time the boys in blue come after me, we'll be long gone.
We?
You and me. And little Trevor, of course.
What are you talking about?
Pine Valley is too small for a big star like you. And I'm not thrilled about the way Fusion's been managing you. You need new management, new representation. And who better to take care of you than yours truly?
Mom, no.
I know. I have let you down in the past, but I'm gonna make up for all of that. We'll start in Milan. I've always wanted to go to Italy, and now we can go together.
You can't leave the country.
Oh, honey bunch. You should know by now that there isn't anything your mama can't do when she puts her mind to it. I'm thinking that we could rent one of those villas along the Amalfi coast. And while you are walking the catwalks of Europe, I will be getting to know my precious baby grandson. It'll be like we're the Three Musketeers.
You're never gonna get past security. Natalie Dillon?
Well, it's not like my sister's using the name anymore. Looks legit, doesn't it?
How did you get this?
It's amazing the connections you make in the criminally insane ward. I know, it's scary. Leaving your hometown. But you are gonna love Milan.
I love Jake, and I'm not leaving him.
You don't have a choice. You're cutting him loose is the only choice you have.